Yes, Mystery Steam Reviews is the part of the PC Gaming Weekspot where I, Conor Mahern, and he, Matthew Castle, test the knowledge of one another via Steam reviews. And today, it's no different. So the rules are as follows. Both I and Matthew bring 3 Steam reviews to the MSR arena, but we omit the name of the game associated with each review. Our opponent must correctly guess the game attached to each review. One correct answer equals 1 point. While both of us have 90 seconds on each MSR, we both also have help in the form of 3 lifelines. These lifelines can be used at any stage during battle and pause the 90-second timer, but they can only be used once, and they are as follows. Question, where the hot seat haver gets to ask a yes or no question. Second opinion, where a second review is given to the warm chair sitter. And genre, where the genre of the game is revealed to the one with the warm arse. Now, Matthew, this week we are focusing on Christmas / snowy, predominantly snowy and icy video games. Because there aren't as there are Christmas games, but there aren't as many as there aren't as many Christmas games as Christmas movies, whatever. But there are a few, so we'll see if they pop up. So let's waste no more time. Let's get into it, Matthew. Would you like your first Mystery Steam review? Incredibly atmospheric and immersive COVID-19 simulator. And that's from Big Jimmy. It's recommended. 140.3 hours on record, 137.2 at time of review. Your time, Matthew, starts now.
Right. Immersive COVID-19 simulator. So the world is diseased. There is a virus. It is set in winter or the snow, and there is a virus. You know what? Hit me up with my second review.
Okay, we're going to pause the timer there. And you're using your second opinion. Okay. So the second opinion for this game is better than Destiny 2. And your timer, unless you have a guess in you, your timer restarts now.
Oh, shit it now. So it's going to be a service game set in the snow. Better than Destiny 2. Won't be Destiny 1. A service game. I'm assuming. Oh no, that was a terrible use of second opinion. That hasn't helped me at all. Winter, snow. Better than Destiny 2. What is the similarity with Destiny 2? And COVID, like a virus thing. I keep thinking of like, not Left 4 Dead, like the Microsoft one, but it's not that. The
State of Decay.
State of Decay, yeah, it's not that. Not Dying Light. That's not set in winter. But Destiny, a game that's like Destiny.
10 seconds.
Shit me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
give me a game!
Fuck it, I don't know. I don't know. That's got snow in it.
Is that your final answer?
Oh, I absolutely screwed it. Yeah, that's my final answer.
So, you knew there was a virus involved of some kind, and you, via the second opinion, you have decoded that this is some sort of live service game, which has led you to The Long Dark, a survival game that is set in the snow. It is very snowy. So I can tell you, Matthew, that The Long Dark is the wrong answer.
Surprising no one.
The correct answer, and I was hoping you were going to get this because we would be able to show off the kind of new friendlier sort of thing, because I mean the full name of this game is Tom Clancy's The Division, but I would have given you The Division, you know, and the new era of Mystery Steam reviews.
Oh, The Division. All I could think of was service games as Marvel's Avengers. And I was like, Are they saying it's worse than the plague? Like, to play this game? That's why it's like COVID? Oh, The Division. That's actually fair enough. It's a Christmas game.
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah, and it is actually set at Christmas, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's not just snowing.
I am annoyed, but it's not unfair. So, you know, in the Christmas spirit,
yeah, let's be a bit cheerier in this.
I love to lose.
Excellent. Matthew, could I have my first Mystery Steam review, please?
Falling down 300 meters, landing on my ass, breaking every bone, standing up again and saying, that was awesome. 10 out of 10. That's from Juhu, recommended 13.2 hours, 12.5 at the time of review.
Time starts now. Huh. So you fall... There's verticality in this? Breaking every...
300 meters worth.
Breaking every bone in my body, standing up again and saying that was awesome. And that was awesome is in quotes, but I'd imagine that isn't attributed to the character.
I don't know if that's a catchphrase.
I have no clue. No clue. So I'm going to pause the timer at 59 seconds. And I am going to... Could I have my genre, I think, Matthew?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, could I have my genre?
So genre as described on Wikipedia.
Indeed.
This is described as a sports video game.
Restarting the timer now. That was an amazing use of genre, because I think this is steep. It has to be steep. What a phenomenal use of genre. I forgot steep existed until just now. Matthew, steep.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
So you looked at this, you saw the 300 meters, and you correctly identified that this was a game with some verticality.
Some.
You then used genre, which revealed this to be a sports video game, and that has brought you to steep. But is steep the correct answer? The correct answer is... steep! Superb use of genre.
Yes.
Superb use of genre.
Thank you very much. I don't know what spurred me on to use genre there, but yeah.
Absolutely superb.
Thank you. I'm enjoying this more cheery Mystery Steam reviews.
That is Mystery Steam reviews as it's meant to be played. Like, as much as I hate you and your guts, I love to see the game played well.
Who doesn't?
I love the game more than I hate
me.
You.
Thanks. What a lovely thing to say. Christmas cheer. Matthew, would you like your second Mystery Steam review?
Yes.
Very challenging and engaging gameplay. The graphics are supreme and the storyline is fun to follow. Can't wait to finish this trilogy. And that's from CVP. It's recommended 33.6 hours on record, 32.7 hours at time of review. Your time starts now.
Right. This is quite vague. Challenging, engaging gameplay, graphics. The only specific information this gives is trilogy. So it's got to be a trilogy which has an icy segment. Now, this instantly brings to mind Rise of the Tomb Raider, which starts on a very snowy mountain, has a very long snowy section before getting to the geothermal valley, of course, where things hot up. But I'm also thinking of Gears 5 also has an extended frosty bit, which is the second part of a trilogy. But would you think of Gears 4, 5, and 6 as a trilogy? I don't know that you would. You know? It's a second trilogy, but I don't think people... Or do they think of it as a collection of sixes? A six...
Septet?
Yeah.
Sectet?
I tell you what, hit me out with genre.
Okay, we're going to pause the timer there at 23 seconds.
I feel like I'm in the ballpark with these two, but I'm hoping a genre may clarify it.
Okay, so the genre of this video game is an action-adventure video game.
Interesting.
Would you like? Do you want a guess, or shall I?
I'm gonna go with Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
So you saw that little trilogy mention and really zoned in on that. Decided
because the rest of it was bullshit.
And decided that this must be either the Tomb Raider reboot or sort of the second Gears of War trilogy, 4 to 6. But you've ended up on Rise of the Tomb Raider, a game that begins in Siberia. Large snowy section in that. And I can tell you, Matthew, that Rise of the Tomb Raider is the right answer! Well done! Well done. I get a good use of genre there. I'm guessing the Gears genre would have been third-person shooter, whatever it is. Spotted the trilogy. Well done, Matthew. Terrific play. Terrific play. So, now we are level 1-1. So, could I have my second Mystery Steam review, Matthew, please?
Shot a Christmas elf in the balls with a metal slingshot. Threw a rotten egg at Santa. 11 out of 10. It's okay. That's from Daxter M89. They recommend it with 52.5 hours on record, but only 14.4 at the time of review.
Time starts now. Shot a... So you've... Hold on, I was going to say you've a gun. You don't have a gun. You have a metal slingshot. Because I was going to say, is this Hitman Blood Money? Which has the Christmas level. But it's... Can you get a metal slingshot in Hitman? Like, because, it's playful, but at the same time, and Hitman quite po-faced, but also playful. What do I have? Second opinion and question. I'm going to pause the timer. Can I have my second opinion, Matthew, please? I think that might help me.
Is great for kids with anger issues.
Okay. Restarting the timer, 52 seconds now. Great for kids with anger issues. Angry kids. Angry kids in the game or angry kids in... Or is there angry kids in real life and they can really... I don't know, live their life in the game? Angry children. Children in games. There's a Christmas... I think... Why is this pop? I feel like this would only pop into my head if this is correct. But I'm pretty sure there's a Christmas level or section or bit. Because you play the school year, don't you? I think this might be Canis Canem Edit / Bully. If you'll accept either. Yeah. Oh, throwing Christmas elf. Metal slingshot, that's kid-like. Canis Canem Edit / Bully. Either of them.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer, and don't be mean now and say I submitted Canis Canem Edit / Bully as an answer. You know what I'm getting at.
If it is indeed the correct answer.
If it is indeed the correct answer, yes.
So, you looked at this, you wondered, could it be Hitman? Does Hitman ever throw a rotten egg at Santa? Does it sound like Agent 47? You then used your second opinion. Great for kids with anger issues. This is a game about kids with anger issues? Or is it a game for kids with anger issues? Correct answer is Bully.
Yes! Get in! All smiles, Matthew. All smiles, please. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Terrific. Thank you, Matthew. I can see you are delighted for me. You're very gracious. Happy with that. Good. Again, I'm happy with my use of my second opinion there. Matthew, would you like your third and final Mystery Steam review?
Hit me up.
It still baffles me how they can make a zombie killing extravaganza this boring and tedious. And that's from Dry Axe. It's not recommended, with 1.9 hours on record. Your time starts now.
This is Dead Rising 4. That's my final answer.
you have your question if you'd like to use that.
Dead Rising 4, final answer.
You know, you have 1 minute and 19 seconds left.
Dead Rising 4. That's a game. It's set at Christmas. You fight zombies. It's shit. It's that. It's that.
Dead Rising 4 is the right answer.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I was being intentionally nice, but at the same time, I didn't think you'd get it that quickly. So yeah, congratulations. Have you played Dead Rising 4? Not a fan.
Yes. I had to make loads of videos about it for the official Xbox YouTube channel, saying how good it was. Lol.
Never lose that integrity. Matthew, could I have my third and final Mystery Steam review, please?
Yeah. 10 out of 10. I've never been so scared of a librarian in my life. That's by Branch. They recommend it. 25.1 hours. 16 at the time of review.
Time starts now. I'm stumped. A librarian. A scary librarian. Oh, and I don't even know what question to ask. What game is there a scary librarian? Is there for some reason, is Outlast? Does that happen in a snowy place? Hold on. Silent Hill, that's foggy. Is it snowy? I'm just trying to think of like scary.
I'd say Silent Hill is foggy, not snowy.
And it's not snowy. So what horror games happen in snowy / icy locations? I think you stumped me on this one, Matthew. Do you know what? I don't know if it'll help me that much. I'm going to pause the timer and I am going to use my question just so I can either concentrate on this this line of thinking that I'm on, or I can just completely disregard it for the following 36 seconds. Is this game a horror game?
It has horror. It has horror elements. One second. This isn't its full genre, but within its genre, it does contain survival horror.
Okay. Thank you. It was very Christmas-like of you to give me such a detailed answer. I appreciate it. Okay, so restarting the timer now. So survival horror is in the genre, but it's not a full horror. What is that? So is it like a Bioshocky thing where it's like, it's horror, but it's not? Oh, God. It's Metro. Which Metro? Is it? I mean, it might be Metro 2033. Metro 2033. Chris?
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer. That's my. I got so excited my tie came off. Sorry.
Oh my word! Please put your tie back on. We're going to go
live on ITV.
Let's go to an advert break while he puts his tie back on. You've got for Metro 2033. You are basing this on it having survival horror elements. Metro series indeed has survival horror elements, but is this the correct Metro game? Does Metro 2033 have a character called the Librarian in it? The correct answer is Metro
Exodus
2033.
Yes! Oh, get in!
Look at that. 3 for 3.
Oh, happy with that.
A Christmas miracle.
Indeed. But, I couldn't have done it without the terrific competitor in you, Matthew. In the new year, we can go back to being petty and horrible, but I feel like for Christmas, it's nice to be nice.